Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Seattle Mariners and the... So stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. At the plate, Marcus Semien. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He's got 8 hits in 28 tries. He's taken him deep once. Shoemaker is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simmons. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. First offering on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping up to the 4. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gordon has a beat on it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in, Luis Valbuena, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Popped him up. Zunino has a play. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Here now is Mike Zunino. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He's totaled 4 hits in 22 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Simmons has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit sharply on the ground. There is Seager. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Pitch on the way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Second baseman, number 5.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. It just catches the outer half.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short out.
And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Dan Vogelbach is next. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Kyle Seager, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Up now, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 4.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Gordon is right there, one down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. A ball and no strikes. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Trout has himself a base hit. So still two away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Upton 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, kicks and deals, and Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Mariners, Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Mariners, shortstop, Marcus.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Valbuena is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Here's the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. Striding into the box, Zach Cozart. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. The 1-0 home. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
He pulls this one into right. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Shoemaker's ready. First pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The batter, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Dan Vogelbach is next. First time up, he went down looking.
Dan Vogelbach.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the third out. So Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Martin Maldonado.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Horton shading to his right, 1 out. So coming to the plate, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 4. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score.